Buenos dias, buenos tardes, and buenos noches, mi amigos, and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody all around the world, and thank you for joining us today for another Left 4 Dead 2 competitive shoutcast. My name is MK, I'll be your caster and cameraman for today, and we have a Copa Peru 2025 Cup, and it is going to be Hokori playing against Azjatonsios. I don't know if I said that correctly, and I apologize if I butcher their name. But I'll call them Azja for short. And right now we're about to get the match going on live. It's going to be City 17, custom map being played here. Hokori going to be playing against Azja, and I'll tell you what, Azja has an uphill battle. Hello, Dark Phoenix. Welcome, my friend. But right now, it is an uphill battle for them. Hokori very dominant over the last couple of years in Left 4 Dead, taking a lot of first places and even a couple second places as well, but way more first places than second. And this one is going to turn out to be an amazing match. And here it goes live without hesitation. And let's see how it goes. Hokori first as Survivor. First map is 400 distance. Not really familiar that much with City 17. I believe that's what this campaign is. They're live. Alright, and Hokori is finally along the way. Boomer's gonna spawn up. Does get a one boom. Hunter gets stumbled by the Boomer. It does find a target. The spit doesn't reach, though, unfortunately for the special infected. But they do land some of their cappers, which works out pretty well for them. Or as at least landing their cappers, but Hokori just fast clears, not much damage output, less than 1%. Charger lands, no slam though. Boomer gets a one proxy. Jockey will latch on for some more damage, so they get a little bit of chip before this tank comes in. Rock coming through the door. Shockwave almost gets hit. There's still a lot of commons there, and he chooses to back off. Not worth it. I missed the early tank here, so I apologize. Thank you from India as well, my friend. Rock is not going to make it around the corner. It's going to be tough sight to see here, so we're going to spec the tank first person for just a moment. We'll go out into third person as soon as he goes out into open. Alright, this is his commit pass. He has to try cap. Misses the first punch. There's his pole. They get the clear. Misses. There he gets his first punch at 3,500. Second punch. Third. Support coming in. Hunter pouncing around. Charger stumbles. There goes the in cap. And I think that's all that Gustava is going to be able to get. Maybe one more punch. Oh, he gets one more. Not terrible tank coming out from Gustava. And a roster rundown will be Jolapara, Soy Pashu, Juliet, and then for Hokori we got Yap, Celeste, Shockwave, and Zyko. And that is the first team that gets, or the first tank that gets demised on the team for Azja. And they managed to get down about 20-some% from the tank, down to 72.8. Hokori's got a lot of the map to navigate yet, and the Jockey's going to pre-spawn early. They don't have a great setup at Tapu too. Jockey dead, Spitter is dead. Now we see the Smoker and Boomer die off. Good sack order from the special infected. And Hokori comes up at about 60 of the way through the map. Just Half-Life maps. It's probably possible with all the ones that are out there. I think there's Rave at home. Black Nessa. There's quite a few of them out there. I don't know if they're really balanced for L4D though, but they're going to send the full hit in. Alright, the Hunter is wise. Takes the Uzi. Charger. Lands. Spit. Successful. No slam. But he's caught with the commons in the spit. That's a lot of damage onto Celeste, who is also the damage bonus. And wow, the bonus gets melted away. Down to 46.5% and dropping. As Celeste is caught behind, getting a little common locked. Fortunate for him. Bond's ready to send it again. Hunter along the way gets skeeted. Smoker gets a damage. Jockey finds a target too, so they get a little bit more chip in. Not much at all though. And it looks like Hokori's going to walk in with about 380 bonus. And Azja doing a pretty good job taking over half the bonus on map 1. Map 1 usually a little bit survivor-sided. I don't know about this one. It's maybe a little both ways. Close to even, but either way, safe room is in the distance. Here it comes. Hunter does land. Charger doesn't. They get the pound spit. Boomer won't get any common damage, but does land. And another 40 points gone. They'll walk in with 340 bonus. 740 for one chapter. Not bad at all. Maybe chance that Vanille might join us.
You crazy? Let's go find the evacuation center. I'm already sick of this place.
All right, second half of chapter 2. Now Azja's going to have to go with their survivor side to see if they can keep up with Hokori. They did a pretty good job on knocking the bonus off of Hokori on the map 1. Just about 70% was depleted. Very impressive showing from them so far against a titan of a team for Hokori. We'll have to see what happens on their survivor side, how they take the tank. Looks like only one attack's going to come in, possibly 2 pre-tank, so not a lot of SI to deal with for the survivor side as they are talking about it right now. Waiting for Stava. Gustav? No, Gustava. Gustav. There. That's probably right. Alright, and here we go. Second half of chapter 1 along the way. Java survivor side. Let's see what they could do. Already 20% map navigation right out of the safe room.
Reloading.
Map is not very long at all.
You kids ready?
Like Hokori just chooses to back off. Not going to attack. Pull. Not gonna get it. Here comes the hunter. Spitter gets picked. Alright, so Azja right now with a pretty good start. Losing less than 1%. Boomer chooses to hold though. Boomer gets popped. Not able to get anything. And this will be the first tank of the game for Hokori into the hands of Yaft. Yaft is already on the prowl, getting into play. They get a little bit of chip, but gets around the corner, loses just about 200 HP, and he is in. Charger will land. This might be his corner. Can he back out in time? No, he can't. He got the corner. They're shooting him up through there. He loses 2K, and now he is in already. Early corner too. This is not good for us, Java. And the hunter does land. The jockey does not. Gets M2'd. And it looks like it's not going to turn out to be a wipe. What a punch from the tank. This might be all that he gets. Oh, no, he doesn't. A curve rock. Coach backs off. Smoker going to grab Coach. Curve rock not going to land. And I think this might be actually it for the tank. And he does die off. And as Java will survive with 2 win caps and 2 additional punches. And it looks like Hokori is poised to win this round. We'll have to wait to do a damage evaluation upon the pickup. A nice double proxy. They could try to delay this a little more. I don't think they'll be able to. No, the pickup is done.
Thank you.
Spitter might spit block again right now. No, Charger's gonna go. Charger misses. It goes in now for a block. Hunter from the back. Finds a target. Gets killed. And indeed, it will be Hokori winning the round, but as Java, it looks like they're poised to survive at least.
Reloading.
The tank didn't get an in-cap with 4K, and unfortunately for Hokori's infected, not able to capitalize with only 2 survivors up, 2 infected, and a tank at large.
Reloading. I'll hold on to these pills.
Hey, don't shoot the car.
It hurts.
Boomer, you're gonna trigger it. Jockey's getting hunted down, but he retreats. Looks like they're just gonna hold W. No, they're gonna pull. It's cleared. Charger comes in. Charger, okay. I asked for the clip of the Charger to go around the car. That's kind of funny. He just probably had the right angle where he couldn't grab onto the car and start slamming. And that works out very beneficial for Azja. And it looks like they're going to walk into the safe room. They're literally just a couple steps away. Spawns are going to have to just kind of send it in. Here it goes. Smoker, Hunter. Smoker gets shut down. Hunter, can they land? Get the pound spit at least? Nope. Yes, they do. Spitter comes in a little late. Proxy stumble out of the spit. And we're going to have like less than a 100-point game after 1 chapter. And Azja's going to keep up with Hokori at least for 1 map. As they put up 652, less than 100-point delta. 1 map in. Pardon my crappy grammar. But it waits. And yeah, my friend, I remember I was a release buyer too, so I've technically owned the game, or I had it in my possession 30 minutes before midnight on the 16th, technically. We don't have war rooms. War rooms isn't really a popular thing much anymore, especially because usually each caster casts their own language, and when the players cast or speak in a different language than when you cast, it's even like more of a reason not to go for it. So, and it's really hard to organize foreign teams to do a war room, especially when it comes to the Chinese teams, because laws on Discord are different in different countries. So it's a little bit more challenging to try to do that. But I would like to see it sometimes. It was always a thing for Left 4 Dead, but some of the things people say as well, a little in the moment. But yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. I remember listening to Bravo and them put in some funny audio skits while they know they were going into war rooms. But let's get into this match right now. Chapter 2 of City 17. Boomer Proxy stumble. Spit goes out. Oh, he's swimming in the spit. Celeste can't get out of it. Getting common locked, and Celeste down to 50 HP. Yikes. Big hit onto Hokori. Double-digit damage. And I think this is a massive misplay on keeping the smoker alive. I'm not quite sure why we're holding the smoker. Unless it's going to be a quad sack, then I'll eat my words. And it's not a quad sack, so a little puzzle, but alright, spawns are up. They're going to go. Jockey is in. Charger finds the target. No slam, though. Jockey gets onto Celeste, and they got him slow. More dings onto Ellis. Hokori almost taking 20% with the first 2 hits. Azja doing a great job on capitalizing. And this map is very difficult to navigate or to remember, at least on my part. The event is off, though. Hokori did a good job. They send again. Find the target. Charger gets melted. They'll get the pound spit. No stumble back into the spit, though. It's just a double proxy. Damage is minimal. Boomer died off at the end. They could sack into a quad. I didn't even notice the tank is really late at 81%. Ellis there tries to bait the spitter. Not going to work out. They will get up the ladder, and that's the big choke point. And they're not slowing down. They're just going to hold W. Go. Down the stairs. Hunter's dead, actually. Didn't even get to him. Yeah, on top of war rooms are also pretty much impossible without a co-caster. You need somebody to move the person, or else I have to tab out and move into their Discord and not pay attention to the gameplay.
Reloading.
Smoker's Pawn gets the pull. Charger from the back. Not going to land. Just trying to get the damage quick before this tank gets up. Here is second tank of the game for Azja in the hands of Jalapera.
I'll take this one.
I think this tank has to fall from the top here.
Ammo.
And he's fast climbing down. That was great. He actually fast climbed downward. That looked hilarious. All right, here's the tank. He's going to go in with a boomer. This is interesting. They're going to go with boom. And it's already too late to sack now. All right, now he's going to have to try to peek and trade some HP. He does. There he goes. That's a good peek. 2% rage saved. He'll be able to go in. Probably drop at about 20, maybe 15. All right, he's in. He'll have support too. Smoker gets a pull. He takes the corner. He gets the first punch. He's at 3K. Gets the second punch. Third punch. In cap is out. Hunter will land. Charger will land. He throws the rock. Hits Celeste. Punched again. Into a double. No, he doesn't get the double, but he punches. He punches another survivor. And what a tank coming out from Azja. Even hitting Celeste, who was some of the damage bonus too. But when the pickup gets up, we'll see how the damage bonus bring the points back up a little bit. Not quite sure exactly how much, but 9% more. And it's pretty much all damage bonus now. 82% DB. Final hits coming in. Boomer. Nada. Poo 2. Jockey. Oh my gosh, they're in the spit. Ellis. Spitter getting M2s. Smoker getting scratches. Yaft goes down. Another 5% off the delta for the DB. What are we seeing?
Thank you.
Are we seeing Azja getting the flex onto Hokori?
Not done yet.
Look at the damage that they have done so far.
Zombie apocalypse and shit. This is some good shit we got ourselves into.
All right, not bad.
All right, kick ass.
Nick.
Alice, come on, man.
No pain, no gain. I must be about to gain some serious shit.
This is some great shit.
Charger lands. Hunter lands. Slam goes out. Boomer. Proxy stumble. Another 5% off the DB for the in-cap. Probably 4.6 right now because it's later in the chapter. And they have a 1-1-1 bonus left as they crawl up into freedom. They are finally out in the open. And the safe room door is just an arm length away.
I'm too young to feel this way.
It goes out. Hunter lands. Jockey. Can't get it. They'll cut that 111 down to 66. And Azja, pretty good job right now.
Oh, hell yes!
taking them down to just 6% total points. Very big shocker. Not expecting that. Here we go into chapter second half of 2. Azja. Big opportunity here.
We got guns.
Hunter's up. Hunter is pre-spawned above as well. Oh, the Hunter goes in. Hunter finds a target and is separated. Smoker pole. We are not clearing the Hunter. And Juliet suffers more than a fate than Celeste did and gets in-capped. Oh no, Azja. Of course, my friend, I appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. Hopefully enjoy the game and it's entertaining, but right now, Azja suffers dramatically right there, guys. Almost 30% from the gate. That's a pill pop. Damage bonus open. 30% health bonus, too. Charger comes in. He's stuck on the plank. M2. Charger will land. Gets a double. Spits a little late, though, but lands onto 2 survivors. And they'll lose a little bit more health, but not as bad as the first one was. Try to get up to the top as fast as possible and not allowing the Hokori to get another hit. So they're just going to W hard to keep pushing through the map. No hesitation. I can't disagree with it. Looks like they have come to a stop, though. Charger lands. Hunter skeeted. Smoker nothing. Jockey M2 finally latches onto a target. Smoker then lands. They'll probably go kill him off. And then start advancing ASAP. They're moving through the map a little bit quicker than Hokori, but they have taken a lot more damage than Hokori has so far. Already 40% of the bonus left. They do find another set of pills, which will keep them quick. Trying to blitz through the stair choke point as fast as they can, but Hokori is ready. And they have a spitter too. And then they have a charger. Oh, he gets the kill, shooting him through the grating. Boomer gets popped onto nothing. Now it's just the charger and spitter. And the spitter chooses to run forward. Okay, this is a good spot. Charger misses. And Spitter is going to have to spit block. Probably going to go over and die, too, to delay for another couple seconds. And they don't let him block. They kill him off. And they are out in the open. Jockey's up. Oh, Jockey is dead. Smoker and Hunter are alive. Tank is now up. They need to finish off these common infected, so when they fight this tank off, there's nothing to impede them. And right now they come into this tank with 635 bonus. Hokori walked in with 64 points total bonus. Right now, Hokori finished with 10% of what the survivors currently have. Boomer? Oh, I thought that Boomer was robbed, to be honest, but not going to land. Tank is going to wait for support. Couple commons still trickling in. Get a little bit of chip, not quite as much as from the other side.
Well, at least I didn't catch the
And he is in, he's on the ground. They start laying into him. All the cappers spawn up right away. None of them go in. They don't shoot him very much because they hear spawns. Not everybody's shooting the tank. Hunter is dead. Smoker is pulled. Charger has missed. The cappers are clear. The tank is trying to get it in cap. He still has quite a bit of HP. There goes the in cap. He tries to decommit, and he's able to get out with about 1,100. They chase him away. He's coming back in, and he misses it. He loses 300 down to 803. And he is dead. Not able to get any more hits. They're going to be able to trigger this event. They have 266 bonus left. Not much. They can win the round by a little bit, as long as they can hold on to what they have left. All right, they choose to go into this corner. They want to drop in. Hunter comes in. Charger walks in from the side. Charger does find a target. No slam, though. Everything's cleared relatively quick, but they're swimming in the spit. Down to 170. All right, they are in now. Up to the top. Last hit.
Reloading. Plan. Let's kill all the zombies. Sound good?
Well, maybe not last hit. It all depends on how
kick
these
ass.
set of spawns do here.
Nick. Alice, come on, man.
Why this room is a thing.
This is not how it's gonna end.
Knights of Columbus. This hurts.
All right, Hokori is just backed up to the top of the stairs. Looks like they're going to hit on the transition out.
We got a hunter.
Boomer grabs one. Doesn't get the kill. DP. Oh, Hunter not able to get it, but gets cleared. Boomer's going to jump down. Try to get a proxy. No, he doesn't. Charger misses. Jockey will land for a little bit more, and it does look like we might have a lead swap. Barely. Is it enough to take the lead? I don't actually know. Wasn't so close. I think they take the lead by like 3 points. And it's tie. It's tie. It is going to be a tie game after 2. That is a very rare sight to see, my friends. You don't see that very often in Left 4 Dead. A tie score. And it looks like, actually, that Hokori's going to win the coin flip here, and they're going to be able to go first with Infected. Now, Azja is going to have to lead the way instead of follow behind Hokori. See how they can do with it. Hunter from the back. No one was watching. Hunter lands, gets cleared. Fit was very late. It won't count. Jockey will land. Cleared quickly. Here we go. They're out in the open now. Pretty wide open area. Probably a little more difficult for the Infected. Joker's going to land. Hunter gets skeeted. Charger M1's from a mile away. Third tank of the game for Hokori into the hands of Zyko. And Zyko is getting to the high ground. And I wonder if he has ideas to try to rain rocks down from above. Known for playing long rock tanks. Good one was in RBT7 when he rained the rocks down from above, landing double-digit rocks onto Osu. Alright, he wants to hit. They're going to knock at the boomer. The jockey comes in. Rock incoming. Not going to get it. And obviously, and oddly enough, the hunter chose not to go. Yaf doesn't listen to Zyko's call. He has something else planned. And he's just peeking. Still losing rage, though. Down to 20%. Alright, he's just going for his car now. Hitable's in play. And... oh, that's probably not the great... he might be able to pop it over. No, he's not. It goes back. He has to go for it a second time. He lost a K. It's not cooperating so far. It's still not cooperating. They're not able to chip him, though, due to the way the car is lined up. Gets it over, and they're probably going to hook out right. Oh my gosh, and he gets a hit on Gustova. And that's unfortunate. It's going to be a death onto that survivor. Really unlucky for the survivor team, but the tank is still very healthy. I will say the tank is probably just going to decommit and wait for support. Rock is going to miss. Survivors choose to push forward instead of sit back and let this happen, as Zyko is repositioning. And this is dangerous. Now he has easy access to drop on them. He doesn't have a tri-cap, but he can easily just drop punch right onto them. They're retreating backwards. SIs are getting on the rooftop. Charger rockets. Misses. Jockey does land. Rock misses. And the rock lands there, and Zyko's able to retreat back, and now the survivors are probably going to try to hold W. This is very risky, though. He is very healthy yet. He misses. And alright, now they're on the run. And he gets cornered, and yet Azja's going to end up being wiped. No, they back off. Tank backs away. Oh, 2-cap comes out. Tank is in. Gets a punch. An in-cap. He gets a double punch. He yeets a survivor down to the bottom. And it's going to be a wipe onto Azja. And that's what I was talking about. Zyko's a little too healthy. And Hokori capitalizes on the blunder. Wipes out Azja. Probably one of the best random comments I've read in a long time. Alright, here we go live. Hokori, all they got to do is survive the tank, and they look like they're poised to take a very big Delta lead. If they can make safe room alone, no bonus needed. See if Azja can capitalize and return the favor that happened to them. Free spit. Hunter finds the target. Jockey going for a ride. Oh my goodness. Zyko, 10% coming out onto Hokori. Big damage and a great start for Azja right now. Exactly what they need. They know they lost a survivor, or they got wiped out to the tank. They need to kind of soften them up a little bit. And there is Juliet, the first tank of the game, or third tank of the game, wasting no time, bringing this car into play, and now decides to take a break for just a little bit, probably let the boomer go out and die, and wait for his support, or her support. Not sure if this is a woman or not. I'm just going to assume that it is, so he's just waiting patiently. Alright, here goes. Tank is in. Port. No smoker. Celeste separated. Focusing the car too much. And the car is now going to be out of play. And he's also down to 3K. Gets his first punch onto Nick. Charger, nothing, but punches Rochelle. Rock comes out. Nothing, and that is a dead tank. And that is exactly what Hokori needed. Try to bounce into the lead and already have the Delta in their favor. Just that fast. $1,022 bonus remains on Hokori. We do have a 5-chapter campaign, so Azja could kill Hokori here and try to make a comeback. But they definitely need to do some damage, and a lot of it. Hunter gets caught. Boomer dies. Spitter goes, and they're going to go for a quad. Smoker goes for a pull in the back. And gets saved from his teammates. Thought it was a one-way there, actually. I thought for a minute that he was killed, but it is not. And now it's going to be a tri-cap with the Boomer, because the Spitter died off at the end. Jockey M2'd. They try to get someone in the back, see if they can get an insta-kill. Jockey is dead. Hunter and Charge are now alive. Boomer probably going to go in for a sack here. And the Delta deficit is growing by this footstep. Forgive my noobish camera angles here. Not familiar with City 17 very much. Charger will land. Very good job. And the Hunter too. Spit. Not able to land. And the only thing that benefited that hit for Azja is that they got the bonus below 1K.
Reloading.
Map aggression. 75%. Event has been started. Now Azja will get a hit or two to see if they can get some damage output. And they're going inside because they know there's no Spitter. Smart play by Hokori. Very hard to get quadded inside. Double charge. Take the damage. Jockey goes in. Smoker goes in. Boomer dies off. Good sack order. Good chip from the survivors, actually. About 5% come from it without spit. Not too bad. As they come out in the open, we're going to have to wait a little longer for this fence to burn away.
Hey, look out!
Reloading.
Hunter going up for a pounce. Melted out of the sky. Support comes in a little late. Charger misses. Jockey doesn't. They get a fist. They get the spit. He's stuck in the spit. Ellis takes a little bit of damage. That opens up the damage bonus quite a bit, actually. Look at that. Down to 60%. That hit actually turns out to do very well. But still, considering Hokori has 800 bonus, and they already have the lead by a couple hundred, they're about to blow this out of the water, barring getting wiped out with this last hit, and I don't think it's going to happen with what spawns they have. Smoker and Hunter take the same target. Rolling 2-cap after. Boomer lands. Smoker gets a scratch. Again, the attack's not terrible, but still so much bonus on the survivors.
Safe house ahead.
And here we go. Safe room is in grasp. They see the door. They're holding W. Spawn's rushing in. Not going to be able to get through that. They're all just going to die off, and that will be Hokori taking a commanding point delta. 26-44 to 13-85, and almost double the points from a tie game. Crazy. Alright, probably going to see this is going to be the final chapter of this match. Most likely, it's going to be very difficult for Azja to make a comeback, especially with the tank at 71%. You got to give them credit. They did a great job on the first 2 chapters, keeping it neck and neck, but now the point spread is breaking apart a bit here after a Zyko tank puts the survivors to their demise. Getting a kill on a survivor, decommitting with half the HP, and then just raining rocks from above. And the survivors try to push forward, but unfortunately not able to get it done and get wiped out. Only put up 85 points for the chapter when Hokori puts up 1,300 plus. Here we go. Final chapter of this tournament match. Hokori, first survivor. Yapt and Zyko take point. Charger, nothing, stumbles. Hunter, a little bit of damage. Not much coming out there. Some boomer slaps funneling in here.
Reloading.
As we come up onto the road downwards, they are out in the open. This map is starting to be a little bit more open for the survivors. Charger melted, landed, but got killed before reaching its destination. The spit will be successful with the Hunter combo. Jockey's riding around on Celeste for quite a bit. They're getting good damage right now. Very, very impressive, I would have to say, onto Hokori coming out from Azja. That was about 10%. 10% damage is phenomenal. Can't ask for much more from an SI attack, in my opinion, especially in high tier play. Actually, I think this is the finale, actually. I mean, this might be the finale. I don't remember if there's 5 maps for City 17, but they're going to go in. Charger, nothing. Hunter from the back, stumbled by the boomer, gets a 1 pound damage, and then cleared right away. Probably better off just going for scratches. But not able to do too much there to Hokori with that. And it's very hard to see in this thick smoke, which I'm not a big fan of. Alright, now we can see. I don't think this is the finale.
Grabbing a guitar.
Loker gets hunted down.
Reloading.
Charger. Not gonna find anything. The spitter goes in, but gets gets body blocked by Nick, and actually Nick takes a little bit of damage from it, but does save his friends. And Hokori has lost just about 20% of their bonus so far, with half of the map navigated. And actually, remember, 1 hit was 10% of that, so the 3 other hits were only able to take away another 10. And they're able to push across this ridiculous choke point. And they make it. Go-Go is called. Infected Go. Smoker pull. Jockey's running in there. Hunter's a little late. Boomer doesn't spawn yet. Now Waddle's in. Good sack order, though. Not a lot of damage output. They go through the locker room, trying to get out into open area as fast as possible before spawns and get into an advantageous spot. Chargers up, smokers up, spitters up, jockeys up. Good hit coming in. Close choke point too. They got a stairwell to go up. This is ideal for the charge spit. The charger's going in. Oh, he misses. So unfortunate. And the spitter gets hung as the body dangles from the ceiling. Oh my.
Holy shit! What is that?
Plane crash. I hear it, but I don't see it. And now the tank is up. I'm not quite sure exactly what the tank could do here. We'll have to get a better angle. Alright, here we go. Kills a common infected. Wait, Pasho. Waiting for the time to go in for a support. Okay, he got his tri-cap. Doesn't have a smoker though, but he is in. Pacing back and forth to try to dodge bullets. Hunter going in. Hunter does not get his target. Hunter is dead. Tank is B-hopping on the top, trying to find somebody. He goes down. Got Rochelle. No, he doesn't. Eventually gets it, but punches Rochelle too far away. Charger, nothing. Tank, rock. Doesn't get it, and that is a one-hit tank coming out. Unfortunate for Soy Pastru. Not something you want to see there. And Hokori looks like they're going to put up another immaculate score for this chapter. About 70% bonus still held. They close the door on Celeste. Boomer, nice B-hop, grabs one. The other SI chooses not to go yet. Spitter spits. Hunter and Smoker. A little late to the party. Didn't see what happened where the spit spread went. Now they have to go start the button.
Reloading.
Now a one-way drop coming in here.
Reloading.
No special spawns for the infected. They just drop down. Charger is up. Charger melted. Jockey is in. Jockey bullied and killed off. Spit block goes out. Boomer back into the quad. But I don't know if it's enough time to send it. I think it's just going to be safe room. We'll see. Will it be safe room? Will the quad get an opportunity to kind of send it? Charger melted away. They had the idea to go for it. Jockey wasn't ready. Doesn't take Nick, but scratches him twice. And that will be it. Hokori's going to make safe room with another 1K bonus. Wow, and that'll put them up to 4K plus. 4,364 for 4 chapters. Very impressive showing from Hokori. Big, big points. Big, big points. For a minute, I thought that was a spray. I was going to say, that's good. That's actually not a bad idea. Have that transparent as a spray. It would be funny. Spray at random places. As we wait for Zyko's return, we do have one more chapter left to go here on the second half. It is going to be Azja, and I don't, unfortunately for them, the point delta is probably too severe to mount a comeback on a 700 distance map. It means they're going to get 2,100 points on distance, an additional about 130 on pills. Actually, 140. 2240 is the most they can get. Hunter, M2'd. Smoker, M2's. Holy, Boomer gets a proxy. That was a double scratch by that Boomer, by the way, for those keeping track.
Reloading.
It looks like they don't know where they're going, and neither do I, because I'm following them. And alright, they've managed to navigate to the outside of the streets. The infected are getting ready. Jockey in. Hunter skeeted. Charger misses. And Azja doing a good job on shutting down some of the spawns there. I wonder why it's glowing. Now comes the hard to see area, very foggy in the smoke. Spawns are up. They have no spitter. They might just go for scratches here. I don't know if the hunter's even going to try to land. Just M2.
Hey, watch out!
Boomer? Okay. Somehow he doesn't get anybody. I think he was robbed there. Jockey? Nothing. Hunter. The charger gets him, but doesn't get him off the plank. The charger tried, not able to do it. That's a big reset, by the way. A lot of map to go through again. One of the main reasons a lot of people aren't a fan of City 17. Probably choke points like that have massive chapter resets.
Okay, that's gonna last for a bit. Hey, I'm reloading.
Alright, it's down. Smoker. Smoker misses. Smoker's dead. Boomer? Coach is so lucky. He doesn't hang himself. They get through. Jockey gets M2'd and killed. I mean, Azja's doing a great job at holding their bonus right now. Phenomenal job. Very healthy on a very, very long map.
Reloading! Reloading. Hey, you guys spin him around if you want him dead.
Hunter? Skeeted. Not going to find its target. Spitter gets nothing. It does get Rochelle in it for a little bit. Survivor's a little separated. Smoker scratch. And that is all the infected that reached their demise now. And it looks like they're going to be able to get pretty close to the tank.
Hey, I'm reloading. Shoot the armored zombies in the back.
Don't know if they're going to be able to spawn the tank. Or a hit comes in again. It's going to be kind of tight.
Reloading.
And there is the last tank of the game for Hokori into the hands of Shockwave. We have a jockey trying to grab Juliet, not going to do so. There's a hunter, there's a charger. Tank's chucking rocks around the corner. Very loud explosion.
We got a charger. Hey, keep shooting.
Rock lands. That'll be a 2-punch in cap onto Juliet. Hunter will land. There's his next corner. 1 punch onto Coach. 2nd punch onto Coach. In cap goes out. Another punch goes out. Another punch. The smoker gets cleared though. Another punch goes out. In cap. 1400 HP. Ellis is left. It's another punch. Throws a rock around the corner. It lands the boom. Rock lands. Tank lands a punch. And that is going to be the wipe as the GGs come out. And Hokori will get the victory over Azja. 4,364 to 1828. GG.